Hey, board gamers, BJ from Game Gumbo here.
Back in the gumbo pot.
It's Mitchell.
And BJ.
Hey, we're gonna play something tonight.
Yeah.
What are we playing?
River Valley Glassworks.
Valley Glassworks from the Fleeples. Anyway, we're gonna play that tonight. It's River Valley Glassworks. The reason I want to play it tonight, it is in contention for one of my games of the year, but I think we just got an announcement today.
Yeah, Dice Tower Awards nominee. There's 10 games, right? It's in the
10
top
games.
10
Yeah.
to be voted on. Yep.
Hey, here in Lafayette, we did pretty well. I played 9.
I played 8 of them.
You played 8, and Doug and Jeremy and Logan,
Every single one.
all 10 of them. So we should really do a little roundtable to see where our votes would come out.
Yeah.
See.
We should try to play all of them.
We have played all of them.
No, on here.
Oh, stream all of them? We've streamed a bunch of them.
Yeah.
We haven't streamed them all. So my dark horse, I think, not dark horse, I think the favorite. I don't know. What are you thinking?
I lean toward Fromage. Now, I have not played Andromeda's Edge or Unconscious Mind. I just think Fromage is so breezy. It's so easy to teach, but there's so much strategy to it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the. I think it's going to finish in the top 3 in the voting. It's fantastic. There's nothing I can say about it that I don't like that game. It's great.
It's like I can play that game with super gamers and like really enjoy it, and I also taught it to my wife who hates a game that takes more than like a minute to explain.
Yeah.
So yeah, she plays it on BGA sometimes.
It's wild how good that game is, and they've got an expansion coming.
Yeah, yeah, the Formaggio.
Yeah, oh, that's exciting. But River Valley Glassworks, you played this before already?
I played before. I played once on BGA and once with you.
You want to give a quick overview?
Yeah, sure. So basically, we're little otters, and we're trying to collect glass.
I'm actually an alligator.
Good point. I'm an otter. Sorry, we are water creatures trying.
Otter.
Oh my gosh, never again. I just cast Little Mermaid, so everybody's making fish puns.
Sure.
So that doesn't help. So we're animals of the water variety, trying to collect little pieces of glass to add to our collection, and we're kind of trying to diversify and monopolize because
There's a couple of different ways to do it.
yeah, a mix match them. So essentially, we're going to be on a turn either gathering from the lake over here to add to our little bag. We can't overflow more than 5. Or what we can do is we can put out these little stones, these pieces of glass that matches the shape, right? So that's a bad example. Let me do this one, meaning that we can pick either of the tiles adjacent to it and get all of the pieces of glass on that tile and immediately put them in our collection. And then that piece goes back to the beginning of the river and gets refilled. You just gotta. I think it's what I remember is important is you got to make sure that you're managing your resources well, because if you overflow, you're going to be losing points if you can't fill it in here. Because each column we're going for a different color. So if you get too much of a certain color, that's not a good thing. You're trying to
be careful.
Yeah.
Hey, there's only room for 7 colors.
Right, and
there's 8 colors out there, right? So it's careful. Actually, there are 9 if you play with the.
If you're playing with 5 players, yeah. What I like is it explains on here the rarity of the different colors. So you can kind of use that with your strategy a little bit whenever you're deciding where to put them.
I always do.
Yep.
So I think I go first.
Yep.
Okay. So on my turn, I'm not ready to go in the river yet. I'll grab one of these stones. I'm gonna put it on the river, and then I'll grab one. Like you said, I'm gonna grab one of the ones on either side. If I had 2 shapes that matched, which I think no, you do. Yeah, you do.
I do. Yeah, it could be a wild shape.
You can use the wild to do that. I cannot myself. God, do you put the really rare ones on the left? That way you got it out of the way.
I go common. I mean, because you want to
Common
build
on
that.
the left, but oh man.
Because yeah, that's important. So you're scoring your 2 highest columns, and if it's a tie, it goes to the one further left. So it's a risk.
No,
You make a bell curve.
Tough. I don't know. It's tough. You also have to make sure you're not filling up something so much that it just makes it easy for the other guy to do it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to go over here and just take 1. I know that's crazy.
Interesting.
But I'm going to do that. So
You have the bag.
So that stays here, right?
Right.
To the
Look at
last
the
one.
back.
And that's 1. We always look to the tile in front of it. Put 1 back on there.
All right. So I'm going to go right here because that's going to give me the most options. And so there's blue. Orange is super rare. So is yellow.
Yeah, put those rare ones down right away.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. This.
We are not playing with the expansion, but
Down right there.
what'd you do?
Hey, down right there.
Okay. Now you've left me a big chunk of grab. So I'm okay with that because it's like that, right?
Right to me. All right, got some options here. No, I don't. Well, I could do both of these if I wanted because they're the same shape.
Yeah, you can get anything you want on the board.
But here it is. Yeah, that's how.
And this is the retail edition, so this is the one you can find from AllPlay. Nothing fancy about that. I think
This is retail too?
no, that is because I did the Kickstarter. You do the little email
exclusive.
notification where it is. So it's normally
Yes,
it's inside the box somewhere. Yeah,
normally that.
it's normally that. I'm going to take the 4. So I want the 2 that are the same because I can use them.
Smart.
Oh man, I'm going to grab these. Little mix of rarity.
All right, I'm gonna go here again.
Oh, he's going again. Oh, look at you! Just leaving me a big chunk.
Yeah. This is a different color than that, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot to be tracking that. I'm at 6.
We don't always track it, but it does kind of give a. I can kind of look at all the boards without worrying about numbers, and I can see how high you are on the track. So I want to steal that thing. That is just too juicy. I mean, look how many things there are. Now here's the trick. What colors do I put? Well, the blue one is definitely. I think purple here because I'm gonna go from least to most.
Makes sense.
Oh, I've done it both ways. Because trying to get to the 22 points is gonna be difficult if you leave just rares on the.
That's true.
End. It's a lot easier if you put the rares on the left, but you just don't get the columns.
Right, because you don't want those gaps.
Right. And here's the other problem. It's super easy for me to jam myself. Yeah, you realize how hard it's going to be to get the yellows up here?
Right.
This is no points. These are the big points. I may have made a mistake here. Okay, so you done yours?
I grabbed from the.
That is not the same. Correct. Okay.
Full disclosure, I'm not very good at this game. BJ's probably
I know, but either one of all these choices are good. I'm going to go here and these two.
Yes.
Nope, that's not the right color.
Oh, are you maxed? Oh no, you have one color left. All right, let's see. Do I have a pen on?
This game is you know why I like about it so much? It's so breezy.
Yeah, it says 25 minutes on the box. That's crazy.
Take your turn, put it over. I taught this to my little scout dads, and they were like, "Oh man, this game is just perfect." No, you're waiting for this one though. Waiting for either one of them. This is like this is what I didn't want to do. It's just so bad.
Just verify what my choices are. The board changes so quickly. I always have to reassess.
Yeah. Plays up to 5. I will say, man, when you get to play with these cards, it's a lot of fun. There's 8 different modules in the river, and I'm talking about the river glass and other sundries. And this is a little tiny box expansion that you can find, and it's got, if I remember right, 8 different modules which you can mix and match. I think they recommend
in one box.
Yeah, 8 different modules. I think they kind of recommend that you put 2 of them in when you play.
Okay.
So me and Jared did that. We did 2, 2, 2, and 2, and we knocked out all 4. We were at Anubis one.
Yeah, I don't remember. I definitely played this with you once. I don't remember which modules I played. Oh, it's 6 modules.
6 modules, not 8? Okay, sorry. Thank you. Oh, Mitchell.
All loaded up.
Oh, that's actually, I like that. Not bad at all.
I really need to do a better job of looking at your board because I'm not right now.
I like that. Now I'm limited. Because remember, if I can't put them, they're going to go in the overflow, and that's -3. I don't want to do that.
I'd like for you to do that.
I got to be careful.
Okay, let's see.
What is the color I can't pick? Or maybe I don't have a color because the blacks are not in here.
No, there's white, pink, 2 blue. You have 2 green. Yeah, orange.
I'm missing orange.
All right, so I can go
Good
here.
for you anyway,
Go
so.
here. Oh yeah, that's a good move. This way. Oh, I'm now up to those blues.
Oh my god, I'm at 14 already.
Yeah, this is almost over. What?
What are you?
11 minutes to the stream.
Yeah, I know. What are you at?
13.
Oh, let me just check. See if he wants to play game with Mitchell. Okay, where are we? What'd you leave me? Anything good?
You're right there if you want to.
Oh, you can get it. Oh, yeah. I definitely don't want to do. I hate to do it. Hard. Sure. Ooh. Well, we made a mistake here.
I don't love my options.
Oh, you grabbed some too, huh? Oh. That I don't understand. I'm not quite following you.
Can't play yet.
Oh, you can't. That's why. Yeah, I should have been looking at your board. There and that is 17.
Wow. So, I could fill up at this point. So I get 2 more turns. You get 1. Do you get to fill up?
I don't. I'm at 4, and you're at 5.
Oh, you have to have less
if you have
than
less
3?
than 3, you fill back up to 3.
All right, so I get 2 more turns. How can I make the
check.
most of it?
When a player reaches or passes 17, they trigger the end of the game. When this happens, each player with fewer than 3 pieces draw until they have 3. Finish the current round, which is you, and then we each get 1 more turn. I left myself wild, so I knew that I could get rid of it. Nope. I think my best bet is this one because we'll make them as 28 points right there. This one is. It gives me. That's where it gets all juicy. Nope, I think that's what I want. So I will spend. You get 1 more turn?
I do.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Get these 2 to get. All right, and that's it.
All right, let's see what my options are here. So I can go anywhere.
Take your time because I'm going to sort out.
Great for me. All right.
All right, so starting with row number 1, I got 22.
Okay.
Row number 2,
16.
22. For number 3. A. 0 for me. And then your 2 tallest columns.
I'm looking at the number under the top.
Yeah. So I got 20 and 8.
Yeah, I think you'll be.
You got 11 total?
On columns. Yeah.
Okay.
6 and 5.
Any overflow? It was close. 72 to 55.
Wouldn't call that close, but I appreciate it. Yeah,
You
so
almost doubled me in the Beast game.
yeah, this is true. But I was trying, well, I'm not going to say I planned this perfectly, but I figured kind of like at an angle like this would be like safe-ish, but yeah, it didn't work. Because then I'm not scoring anything really high on columns because the higher columns are over here. I mean, obviously in a perfect world, this is a square, but, right? No,
Yeah.
no, I did the opposite. It's supposed to be like this.
I think you wanted to go that way.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah. I kind of do the same thing almost every time. I try to fill up the bottom 2 rows.
Mhm.
Anything else is lanyard. And then I try to get at least 1 good column.
Mhm.
You know, obviously it'd been better if I had that green one and instead of that blue one. Put these to there, and that's a huge amount of points. But yeah, man, look how long is this take us?
16 minutes, and that includes us explaining the game.
It's such a perfect 2-player date night game, man. This is great. I don't. My wife likes playing it at 4 instead of at 2. I think she just finds it a little bit more breezy because you get to talk between turns.
I've played it at 4, yeah.
Yeah.
But man, this was quick. That was crazy. Yeah.
All right, that is River Valley Glassworks by Adam Hill. Sorry, Adam, Matt Riddle, and Ben Pinchback, the Fleeples. Designers of the loaded roll and ride games that I love, like French Quarter and 3 Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from AllPlay. It's available. This is the retail edition. Mitchell, it's thumbs up for me. I still like it.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it definitely deserves that nomination for a Dice
It
Tower
does.
this year. Yeah.
It didn't get a Spiel nomination, but that's only, I think, because it didn't get the German edition into it.
Okay.
It has to be in wide release. It's got to be available
Right.
in Germany during that time. But the way that they do it, it's like a 2-year thing. So you have 2 years to get it done from the time that
Yeah, I can see this definitely being.
Yeah.
It's the right weight, you know. I remember when we went to BGG Con, AllPlay had a huge booth, and this was like
Really?
You don't remember?
No,
Their
I
big,
didn't see their booth.
Oh, they had a huge booth, and this was like they had big old banners with River Valley Glassworks. I think it was like their flagship
I've
product.
seen their booth, is what you mean, but
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing like a big display on River Valley. I might have just missed it.
Yeah, people were going crazy over it at BGG Con.
I've seen conventions where they actually bring the big otter guy.
Oh, like a mascot?
Costume, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of that, I know this is off topic. Have you seen the game that everybody's been talking about where the mascots are racing against each other like you're at a baseball game?
No.
So you know that Challengers game that we like to play?
Yeah.
And then the racing game from AEG, the horse racing betting game. Imagine
Last shot?
Yeah. Well, last shot's the little dice game. Ready, set, bet.
Oh, that was
Imagine combining the two, like Challengers and Ready, Set,
Okay.
Bet. But the theme is it's a mascot race like you see at ballparks. You
that's
got
really
these big
interesting
giant
thematically.
mascots racing. So when I saw the cover, which I love the cover,
Mhm.
it made me think of that. Anyway, that's River Valley Glassworks. Thanks for playing with me.
Yeah, for sure. So is this set in Louisiana? I think there's a gator right
Doesn't it look
Yeah.
like it? I think that's the problem, though.
Yeah, I
Hard to
mean
do,
that's up in northern Louisiana, right?
Hey, I mean, it's got to be Louisiana, right? Rosie's grit and glass.
Yeah, and that's a Nutra rat, right? That's
It
not
does look like a Nutra.
a.
It could be a Nutra rat. So
And this is from Rain,
That
you
is-
know, the frog.
that is the frogs that you see on the interstate. You know the murals. I mean, look how
Mhm.
close that is.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, did you ever play JVL's game?
yeah. Frogs and Rain. Yeah.
What a great name. So yeah, that's it. River Valley Glassworks. Till next time.
Laissez le bon temps rouler.
That's it. Bon temps roulé.